come with me to have a little fun. Don't ask. It's just a feeling, I guess. I'll tell you when we get there where we're going, okay? Shh, it's a surprise. Don't tell nobody. Nobody at all. Not even your mama. Or your man, because I know how y'all do. Goof troop. I don't know. So let's just have the conversation about surprises. And that's one thing that I absolutely love. And I dread at the same time. You know, like, have you ever loved something but dreaded it at the same time? Or been excited about something but also dreaded it at the same time? I want you to think about going on vacation. You cannot wait to go on vacation. You are so excited about going on vacation, but you dread the process. You dread having maybe to pack. You might enjoy the shopping, but the packing, then let's not even mention coming back from vacation, how you have to unpack, you have to wash, you have to do all of that. So it's like you're excited to go on that trip, but the process, the work that goes into it, you kind of dread it. That's what surprises are like for me. I dread surprises. But I love them. Like, I like the idea of knowing that people are thinking about me and it does not involve me. I love the idea that people are planning for me and it doesn't involve me. Does that make sense? When I think about the care that goes into that, when I think about the devotion that goes into that, it's just like God. When God is like, I'm doing something for you, just trust me. And you don't know what God is doing. All you know is that he told you to trust him. It's like that. You don't understand just how devoted God is to bringing those promises to pass until you see what he brings to pass. And you're just like, oh my God, all this for me? Oh my God. And that's precisely how surprises makes me feel. It's like, all this for me, and somehow or another, I know that that person is devoted to my happiness because they wanted to see me smile. They wanted to put a smile on my face, and not just a little smile, but a big smile. Like, they put thought into it, care into it, time into it. It was an investment. It was effort put into it. It just does something for my heart. It makes me flutter like real bad. Like real bad. Okay. Let's also talk about how this one thing, like surprises, is really breaking me out of my shell, because I won't lie and say that sometimes I can be a bit of a control freak, and surprises mean I have to step out of my shell, because you are allowing people to do something for you without you. And so you're not in control of all the dots. You're not in control of all the pieces that go into that planning or the outcome. All you have to do is just show up. And for a control freak, that is the craziest, most outrageous, most outlandish, like, why would I do that? Mindfuck. And sometimes I can be that. But because God is teaching me how to receive, it's helping to release the anxiety surrounding the uncertainty of it, because you don't know that you're even being surprised. Like, that's the part that just is overwhelmingly, overjoyingly, if that's a word. It's an anticipation for me, just knowing that in some way or another, I'm going to be surprised. I don't know how to say it. The reason why I'm even saying this is because God keeps on telling me, or I keep on hearing the song, surprise, 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 surprise. So I know that God is working on a surprise or some surprises for me. And I'm just walking in faith, trusting and believing that whatever the surprise is, God can do it without me. Like, I can sit this one out and enjoy life while he's working behind the scenes. And we struggle with that. Like, when we can't see a thing, it's just like being a parent, being a mother. When we can't see our children, when they're not within our eyesight or our peripheral, like, we struggle, because I just want to make sure that you're safe. I just want to know that you're safe. I just want to know that everything is all right with you. And when we cannot physically see our children, especially when they're toddlers, they're younger in age, we go crazy. And it's like that. So the surprise helps me, even as a mother, release that controlling narrative where I have to see what's going on at all times to feel comforted, to feel secure, to feel safe, to be stable emotionally, spiritually, the whole thing. It's like God has given me so much comfort and peace in this space. I cannot express it any other way, that other than him just helping me get more and more comfortable with being surprised. The other aspect to this is I like to surprise people, but I've not ever been that person to be surprised. That's the catch-22. Maybe once in my life I've been surprised, but not like over the moon, over ecstatic kind of surprised. Although when I was surprised in that moment, at that time, I was just so, my God, overwhelmed to know that I had been tricked. And that somebody had got away with something right up under my nose. And me with my intuitive self, there's not too much that can get away from me. So it was a good moment. It was a good moment in history. But all that to say, again, I enjoy surprises, and yet they're very nerve-wracking. So it's like on both sides of the spectrum, the whole polarity, duality aspect of a thing. And yeah, God has been talking to me a lot about surprises. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. So we're here. Let's go in. Might I also say the whole surprise aspect of this is God is telling me I'm in this season, and it looks nothing like that, like at all. Okay, I don't have not one or the two of the things that go with this surprise, but this is faith. Okay, so here we are, and this is where we are.
That's why you would just bring the dresses back. I can give you my business.
Mom, it's not just like that, but like I drove all the way down. Yeah,
Time to have fun. I don't even know what to look for. I don't even know where to start. So I don't know. Let's just go for it. So I've purchased a dress before, but this is a brand new life. And there are some different things now. Like, I have boobs now. I did not have boobs then. I had the Maggie Sotero before, very chic, very slick, like sleek. It was a halter. Well, it was a one-sleeved halter. Cute, loved it. But I'm so feeling something totally different, like maybe even a deep V neckline. I don't know. We'll see. This is like the bohemian, sweet, or eclectic and romantic. It's Melissa Sweet. I can't say I've seen anything yet that's like thrilling. I don't think I want an A-line dress at all. At all. Last time I got my dress at a boutique, like a small boutique on the north side, and I do not regret it. I find that when you come to like places like David